Friday night, it's live improv from New York City and around the country. Speaking of around the country, it's around the country. And the country, there's places that are wet and the cold, and there's places that are warm and dry. And our next two improvisers come from a place that is warm and dry. We got JL and Steve. Yay. And they're going to do two improv together, a scene. Earlier today, I went to the internet. And Steve and JodyLee asked questions of the internet, the things that were out there. Steve asked for a favorite song lyric. And Sandi Gansel gave us Under the Boardwalk. Under the Boardwalk. And she remembers fun times in Asbury Park, New Jersey. That's our Sandy. She was hanging around under the boardwalk. And JodyLee wanted to know, what is a great place to eat in your hometown, and why would you recommend it? And Velvet Wells from Toronto, my hometown, said Zach's, which I don't know. I'm going to have to check it out when I'm in Toronto next, has great milkshakes. So your suggestions are Under the Boardwalk and milkshakes. The rest of us are going to mute our microphone and turn off our cameras, and you are going to take your time, connect, and have fun.
I do find it very difficult to maintain a sense of decorum while slurping milkshakes.
Gwendolyn, you're in America. Why would you want to have some sense of decorum?
Well, darling, I mean, I grew up with a sense of decorum. It is very hard to just fling oneself to the winds, as it were.
Well, as we've known from literature school, you must do what the Romans do when in Rome. If you are in America, you must do what the Americans do in this place. Oh, code.
Oh, darling, you have hit brain freeze. Oh, darling, I hate that.
What is it they call this thing? It hurts.
Brain freeze, I believe. Oh, poor darling. I must say these are remarkably good. We didn't have anything like this back in the UK.
No, we did not. UK is kind of boring.
Yes.
They cook their food twice, or their meat twice, or something like that.
Dead boiled meat.
Ah, indeed.
Oh, darling.
You know, Gwendolyn, this was a wonderful idea that you have for our 75th wedding anniversary, that we come to America and go out to the Venice Beach Boardwalk. Beach. Right. It does not look anything like Venice, but it is quite entertaining.
But the beaches here are so different from the beaches in the UK. I mean, our beaches are stone shingles, and this is all this prettily little sandy bits.
Oh, come now, my love. It's just like down on Dover.
I'm sorry?
It's just like down in Dover.
Well, but Dover's not anywhere near where we usually go.
No, this is true. The beaches, however, and the people that are here are just like Italy.
The beaches and the people here are
just like in Italy. They barely wear enough to cover their nether regions.
Oh, that is true. That gentleman that we saw in that what do they call those? The banana sling? Oh.
Oh, come now, my love. You were looking fairly hard at trying to figure out what the banana was slinging.
With a vapors, darling. Oh, God, Steve. And it was yellow, which was even worse. It was just this vibrant. Oh. You would never wear anything like that.
Well, I don't know now because you've gotten vapors and you remember quite a bit of detail. Perhaps I should get one too.
Well, you'd only wear it at home, I hope.
That sounds like a challenge. You haven't challenged me in a long time.
You always did like a good challenge, darling, and it's been, at least 30 years since we did anything risque.
This is true. This is true. You were much different back in the 1980s, you were.
Oh, I was a scamp and a scoundrel in the 80s. Oh, my goodness, I had just flung proprieties of the winds for a time.
You showed your ankles so many times, my love.
See, scandalous, the ankle showing that happened in the 80s. I remember it well. Also, you want to go to the website. We're going to be selling handcrafted, stamped Scotty Watson Improv banana slings. We're going to put them on sale right now. Hey, that was lovely. Thank you, JL, and thank you, Steve. Great scene. A lot of fun. Thank you for your suggestions, and thank you for watching Improv. Hey, we're going to be right back. Actually, we're going to take a short little break, but we'll be back right after that.